Hello everyone, this is Jain, a CA final aspirant who was supposed to appear for his examinations which are scheduled to happen in the May 20 slash June 20 slash July 20 slash a very big question mark. And this question mark, I completely understand that is killing me, is killing you, is killing all of us, all the students out there in the CA community who were supposed to appear for these examinations right now. But then unfortunately none of us know the fact that when are the exams actually going to happen because of this global pandemic, shitty pandemic. Yes, completely shit it is. I don't know क्यों बिना फालतू किधर से दौड़ा है भाई ये सब कोरोना वोरोना, क्यों साला जिंदगी झंड करके रख दी है. A lot of people because of the question mark, for the question mark which I was talking about, जिसका आंसर हमारे पास नहीं है फिलहाल in terms of exams कभी होने वाला है, when are the exams actually going to happen, we have started criticizing ICAI, our beloved institute, about it. People stop doing it. For what joy are you criticizing ICAI? Do you think it is a very small, okay fine, we have started discussing because ICAI is not coming out with a notification stating that your exams are cancelled and your exams will be merged with your November 20th attempt. And for this small notification which is not coming out, I apologize. This is not a small notification. Obviously, it's a very big news. It's a very challenging news for which all of us are awaiting. But then trust me, people, stop criticizing ICAI for this fact, because this decision is not small. Because none of us knows 2 months down the lane, after 2 months or probably 3 months, क्या होने वाला है करके, right? There are very much alternatives possible for which ICAI might be thinking that to conduct examinations in a very alternative way, probably online examinations or any other matter for that matter. But then if I need to conclude it in a line, then this decision is not a small decision. You cannot expect ICAI to come out in a day or 2 or 3 or within a week stating the fact that okay fine, bacho, your exams have been cancelled, you do not need to study now. I tell you, we have got so much time. I tell you, never ever in the history it would have so happened that a CA student has got so much extra time to study. I tell you, if you were planning just to pass, then you can try for an exemption. If you are planning to appear for a single group, then probably you would have planned for both the groups, provided you have filled your examinations form. One can also aim for a rank because we have got so much bonanza extra time. People, इतना time किसको मिलता है यार? Especially CA student को, this is a most precious gift a CA final student can get. I also understand this is a very challenging time for all of us to study. I know the negativity around us is killing hard inside, letting us not study, keeping us not letting us to study. अपना focus, momentum सब कुछ चले गया है. We are not able to study. I tell you personally, I started studying from the month of January, but then it's almost been 5-6 months since I have been studying. But then right now the momentum, I've completely lost it. Distraction, disturbance, पढ़ाई, कोरोना वोरोना, इस सब के चक्कर में मेरी पढ़ाई बिल्कुल जा चुकी है. And it is not only with you, it is with me, it is with you people, it is with all of us in the CA community. किसी की भी पढ़ाई नहीं हो रही है, इसमें टेंशन वाली क्या बात है? I tell you, पढ़ाई नहीं हो रही है, it's okay people. I understand, I believe that अगर एग्जाम्स मई में होते तो प्रॉब्ली मार्च में लॉकडाउन वगैरह पूरा स्टार्ट होता, तब तक आपकी you would have been done with at least one round of studies, right? And let's say अगर exams happen in the July 20, you can still start with the first of July or last week of June, so that you can do one more round of revision and get through your examinations, right? If at all, if you're not able to study, you can take a break and then proceed later. Like जुलाई से पढ़ाई स्टार्ट करना 1 महीने में हो जाएगा. If you are able to study with the same momentum, if you do not have any distractions, then if you're able to study for 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours a day, nothing like it. I am proud of you guys. You need to be proud of yourself. Your family, people will be proud of you that okay fine, though there is so much of negativity, distraction around, but still you're able to study. Nothing like it people, nothing can beat it. But then if you're not able to study, it's okay. Like I was not able to study. I usually stay in Bangalore, but then I was not able to study. I had lost my momentum. I lost because I was completely distracted because ambulances जा रही है, corona, health issue, everything, all that. I just came to my hometown probably 15-20 days before, thinking the fact that I'll get some time to spend with my family, my friends with whom I have not been able to spend a lot of time because of this articleship. CA, I tell you personally, as a CA students, we keep cribbing that, टाइम नहीं है, CNS ज़िंदगी झंड करके रखी है। अरे तुम लोगों को अपन लोगों को इतना सारा टाइम मिला है, इतना सारा टाइम किसको मिलता है? किसी को नहीं मिलता है। इतना टाइम मिला, यूटिलाइज़ करो ना, जाओ ना अपने घर पे, मिल के आओ ना अपने फ्रेंड्स को, फैमिलीज़ को, जिन लोगों से अपने पिछले 3-4 सालों से अपनी दूरियां मीटिंग करके रखी है बिकॉज ऑफ दिस आर बिजी शेड्यूल। मॉर्निंग 6, प्रॉब्ली मॉर्निंग 5 टू इवनिंग 11-12, रात में 10-11 बजता है, राइट? I tell you, I'm not here to give my opinion whether the exam should actually happen or not. If at all the exams happen, whether you should write your examinations or not, because I might be coming from a different background, you are from a different background. I have a different thought process, you have a different thought process, right? You might be staying in one of those red cities where the corona cases are skyrocketing, and I am in a breathing city. Yes, Bangalore is not that worst affected as compared to any other cities. I understand this is not right. This is not the right time to compare, but still I'm mentioning. I mean, my thinking should not match with your thinking. Not necessary it should match, right? So it's one's individual call whether you should write exams or not, if at all the exams happen this time. So I tell you, start focusing on your studies. If you're able to focus good enough, nothing like it, be proud of yourself. If at all, if you're not able to study, it's okay, people, take a break. There are a lot of other things to do. You know, you have skipped your hobbies, your skills, everything is gone for a toss because the day we got into CA, because we have been keep on cribbing that apne paas time nahi hai, we do not have time. Bloody, you have got so much of time right now. इतना टाइम मिला है हमको, इतना टाइम आई डोंट थिंक सो फ्यूचर में कभी भी मिलेगा, ना ही किसी को मिला है, कोई भी CA स्टूडेंट को फ्यूचर में, राइट? तो आई टेल यू, if you're able to study, study. If you're not able to study, it's all okay, because we would have been done with one round of studies as of now. Till now I am done, believing even you would have done it. And future में probably जब भी hopefully ICAI will come out with a notification in the last week of June, probably, as per my understanding, as per my thinking, मेरे को ऐसा लगता है that exams would be cancelled. If at all it doesn't get cancelled, I'll start studying again from the first week of July. And I think July end तक एक महीने में एक और बार रीडिंग हो जाएगा तब तक. There is no point discussing, there is no point debating, thinking the fact that एग्ज़ाम्स होगा नहीं होगा तो कब होगा, वेदर हमको लिखना चाहिए नहीं लिखना चाहिए. Just shut up. I tell you, and there are few faculties who are raising their voice against it. And we as a students, bloody, we do not have any right to speak against those faculties who are raising their voice against us for the benefit of their CA students, for benefit of all of us. I tell you, these faculties do not have any responsibilities to raise their voice and to tell institute or comment stating the fact that exams rako, mat rako karke. They do not have any responsibility. But then they just, out of their love, compassion, concern, they just come out and, you know, they are just doing it for all of us. Not necessarily they need to do. And you sitting there in your home, don't speak shit about those faculties stating the fact that वो faculty तो marketing करने के लिए ऐसा कुछ बोल रहा है. अरे bloody no, the faculties who are raising their voice on this matter already have enough name, fame, everything in the society. They do not want any sort of marketing, right? If you do not know to speak good, then at least don't speak shit, right? Having said that, it's okay. Spend your quality time with family, friends. If you're not able to study, it's okay, because none of us are able to study in this negativity. I tell you, in my surroundings, there are few containment zones. Ambulances keep coming, going. Arey, you can't study, people. It's okay. Even if you're able to study for 4 hours, 5 years, just keep doing it. It's a really great job. Be proud of yourself. But then, what you can do is don't try to lose this touch with your studies, because once you lose it, it's very difficult to regain it back. At least 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, whatsoever you can do. Arey, you have 24 hours to it. 24 घंटे में से 4 घंटा 5 घंटा निकालना is not at all a difficult task, irrespective of the fact whether exams होगा नहीं होगा. Your investment in studies, your investment in gaining knowledge will never go for a toss in the future. ये सब तो तुम्हारे दिमाग में रहेगा ही ना, right? My sincere request, what I would like to only tell is, see, there are set of people, there are set of representatives sitting in our institute who knows that what decision to be taken at what point of time, right? So just leave it to them. You don't discuss it, you don't talk about it. Just the right people sitting there in the institute will take the decision whether exams should happen or not happen. If at all the exams happen, whether you should write exams or not happen, it's all your choice. Stop criticizing, stop talking about it, nothing. Start doing a lot of things here. Start following your hobbies. I I am studying, I tell you frankly, I am studying for like around 3 hours, 4 hours in a day currently, wherein I used to study for 8-9 hours a day before, because of this negativity which is created in the surroundings, in the environment, right? I've started doing a lot of other things. In the evening, I go out, I meet my friend for 3 hours, 7 to 10. Morning, I'm getting up at 6 o'clock. I'm going to park for a jog, 2 hours where nobody comes usually, yes. In the surroundings of the park where nobody comes. I like jogging, and therefore I'm going there. You might be liking something else. You can do that, right? You have so much time now. So stop criticizing ICAI about the fact for the thing which they are not coming out with a notification about the cancellations of July 20 examinations. Bye bye, take care, study well, all the best.